Hey, this is Cleveland Robinson, the Real Soul Ambassador. So good to see you today. I'm your neighborhood therapist, Cleveland Robinson. I'm a creative, but I'm also a licensed professional counselor, and I specifically work with children and families. My goal is always to make families grow closer and bond stronger by improving communication, okay, and giving skills, of course, so we can live happier and healthier lives. And I want to give you some tidbits real quick on the things that you can do to communicate a little bit better. You know, as parents, a lot of times we mean well, okay? But there are times when our listening skills just aren't that good. What do I mean by this? So if your child is expressing themselves to you, especially for you parents who have said that your child has a safe space when it comes to talking to you, this means that we got to fight the natural urge of talking too soon and giving our opinion when it's not solicited. Okay. Of course, that's an attribute that can transfer over to a lot of relationships. Of course, this is harder if you're a parent that's a fixer. All right. So if you're a parent that's a fixer, you know, you're going to have to give yourself a pep talk before your child begins to talk. No matter what you want to say, no matter if you feel like you have the immediate answer to help them, I want to challenge you to be intentional about listening. That's number one. I want to challenge you to be intentional about listening, okay? So they're coming to you with an issue because in their minds, as their parent, they want to make their parent the safe space for them, all right? But when we put ourselves in positions where we're speaking up too soon, we have so much to say automatically, then we can kind of monopolize that conversation. And that can be really detrimental to the relationships and bonds that we have with our kids. Two things it should be. One, it should be listening. And two, it should become a conversation. Conversations are back and forth. And so I want to encourage you to be able to be quiet, listen as a parent, even if you can fix things immediately. Allow your child to grow and then give them an opportunity to ask questions. So a way to do this would be you're listening to them in your mind, you're saying, I wish you could just get to the point so I can tell you how to fix this. You know, you're fighting that. You're fighting that. A possible response when they get done talking, especially if your child is just kind of expressing themselves, is you know, I have a thought about this. Would you like me to share? Ask, would you like me to share? Or clarify before. Okay, hold on. Is this a conversation where you want me to say something back, or do you want me to listen? A lot of times, conversation is really simplistic. We don't take the easier route. So I want to encourage you to become a better listener. Ask obvious questions, and don't try to fix immediately. Let's let our kids use their critical thinking skills to at least process through the proper decisions that they're supposed to make in their lives. Hope this helps. This is Cleveland Robinson, your neighborhood therapist and your creative. Hey, also, if you're in New Mexico or Texas, we do have openings in our office. Would love to hear from you if you and your family need help. It's all telehealth. We don't do any in-person therapy, but Texas, New Mexico, give me a holler. And I would love to see how the Robinson House family can help you. Hey, I'll see you soon.